I just had to do a new stream. Hi, friends.
It's too dangerous, is that?
Said hi. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that. Like, it skips the service for 2 seconds and then reconnects, and it goes in a never-ending death loop. I have no idea how to refresh a live stream if it's doing that. Hey Leslie, can you turn that down just a little bit? Thank you.
I just wanted to see if I can hear you.
Oh, gotcha. Man. This is what happened last time. We were doing the streams and they were going well and everybody was having fun, and then it did that tweak, and then everybody fell off, and then it stopped, like people stopped coming in. Thanks, Dangerous.
So your little friend that was in St. George, we're going to be there about 7:15, so.
Let's see. I don't know. I've never seen tater sauce before.
Tyler Vitelli, hi.
Tyler Vitelli, hello. Welcome to our live stream. We've had to restart it a few times because YouTube's being weird. Hey, 27 people. Hey, all 27 people. Can you like the stream real quick? That would be super helpful for the channel and for the stream, and it can bring more people in. That would be amazing. Oh, 33 people. Who's gonna get us there? Thank you, Tyler. Brittany, hi.
Tyler says he's a big fan of the sub.
Military historian. Dude, what's up, buddy?
Dutch Vanderland.
Shifting gears.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm who Peter from Deadpool is based off of. What's your channel about? My channel is about being a dad, having fun, being goofy, telling jokes, making voices, guns, lots of guns. If you like guns, this is a good place.
Josh the vegan, are you a cop?
I could be a cop. I'm kind of a cop. Would you like me to be a cop? Well, hey there, buddy. What's, do you know why I pulled you over today? Like, whenever you get pulled over, everybody knows why you got pulled over. We all know why we got pulled over. Yep, Dr. Robotnik, except my stash is better. True, yes, I am a veteran. I am a veteran. Thank you, military historian. I do have a cop mustache. It's because I'm in the military, Josh.
Dad, don't you
What's
have
up?
a friend that's a cop?
I have lots of friends that are cops.
You know what you should do? If you have one of their numbers, you should call them sometime, just for like you to be driving down the neighborhood, and
Thanks, True.
and then they pretend to pull you over,
True Take
and they're like,
says,
"Do you know where you got server today?" And you're completely confused. Like,
Yeah.
No. And then he's like, "Because you have too good of a stash."
Brittany Will says my dad's cop.
Cool. So, I have a concealed carry weapons license for the state of Utah, and it's issued by the Department of Public Safety. It's a little different than other states. And when I went through the course, they told us that we're, by doing it in the way that they issue it, we have certain privileges that other states don't do for concealed carry licenses. And the only way they can do that is if we're kind of like a volunteer posse. So it's kind of like being a volunteer, like sixth string police officer, but not really.
Money Money says hi.
Hello, Money Money.
Military historian says Eurofighter versus Jazz Gripen. Who wins?
Eurofighter. 100% the Eurofighter wins that.
True Take Pine Kennel says, as a vet, what's your thoughts on what's going on in LA?
Okay. My thoughts on what's going on in LA. We have law enforcement at the state and federal level that are obeying the law. They're enforcing the law. That's law enforcement officers enforce the law. So I think that what they're doing is correct. They're enforcing the law. The law has not been enforced properly for the last very long time. I think it sucks that people are being taken away from their families and that they have to get, arrested and go through those things. But they also knew the risk when they chose to come here illegally that, hey, I know that I'm breaking American law, and one of the risks is if I get arrested, I'm going to get sent back. I am sorry, everyone. That was totally me. I am very sorry. I just farted really bad. So, it really sucks. But I think that because of all the riots and everything that's going on, the way to respond in a situation like that, like here's an example. If you live in a state where the law for jaywalking, where the punishment for jaywalking is execution, I know that's extreme, that doesn't exist, but if that law existed, the way to protest that isn't to start jaywalking. But at the same time, you have to obey the law until the law changes. If you don't want to be arrested for being illegal and you've been here for 20 years, like, what is going on? I know people that have gotten their citizenship. I know people from other countries. Like, you can pursue citizenship and you can do things the right way even if you came here illegally. If you declare that you are here illegally and that you want to seek citizenship, there's a right way to do things. But going and attacking police officers and the National Guard and Marines and law enforcement for doing the job that they're lawfully and legally supposed to be doing, that doesn't help your case, people. Hey, what's going on? I want a liter of cola, Usu.
Calm down, Farva.
I want a liter of cola.
Military historian says, well, I find it disappointing that people are waving flags for other countries, saying our country is bad, but then why are you here?
I'm sorry to hear that, Money, that your dog died. Military historian, correct. Like, it's one of those things. Okay, you guys know I play my character Baba Yaga. So I have my Russian character Baba Yaga. I have been to other countries many times. I have worked with people from Slavic countries and countries in and around Russia. I have a friend who at one time was a Russian citizen who his family came here to the U.S. Everyone who is complaining about the ways that America runs things and they're like, oh, I'm going to wave my flag because America sucks and I wish it was more like Mexico, or I wish it was more like Pakistan, or it was like these places like that. If you were in Russia, if you were in another country, all right, and you said, I hate my president, I hate these things, you would be executed.
At least put in jail.
Or put in
That
jail
guy's
to
the one
never
who
be
put
seen
him.
again. It's like, we put you in jail and you go away and you just disappear. Jesus didn't have Down syndrome. What? Down syndrome Jesus. U.S. is toast under autocracy. What does that even mean, dude? What does that even mean? It's toast under an autocracy.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't even like his name, so I don't even want him on.
I'll give people a chance.
Okay.
So explain your point. Down syndrome Jesus. Explain what you mean.
Well, good grief. No,
He's-
he's not.
He's a felon
No, he's
committing.
not.
Okay. Tell me, Down syndrome Jesus. Tell me, is it a felony to impersonate the President of the United States and enact laws and executive orders outside of your role? Let's say I'm President of the United States and I went into a coma, and instead of enacting the 26th Amendment and putting the Vice President in place, would it be against the law for my wife to enact laws? Would that be a felony?
Or use
The answer is yes.
Use a machine to sign bills? Or executive orders, I should say.
So, Joe Narc Bart, I shouldn't be around children. Well, that's a strange thing to say because I have children.
Well, he's also
That
an
sounds
attorney, so-
that sounds like someone who's projecting.
It also sounds like someone that probably might not
Yeah.
have
If you trust politicians, you're a moron. Hold your politicians accountable. Warfunk, it only matters that we have Congress if they actually care about what their constituents want. And my personal take on that is that our congressmen don't actually represent us. They're going to do what's in their best interest. I'm with you, Vortex. I'm pretty sure someone like on Anchorman, I'm pretty sure it was like on Anchorman when Ron Burgundy goes, "News team, assemble!" I'm pretty sure that there was a liberal somewhere that went, "Help me, my fellow retards!" So, yeah, nobody ever does YouTube with their kids in the car. My kids are on my YouTube channel all the time, D-Life. Down syndrome, I feel bad for USA. Down syndrome, I'm pretty sure, is not even from America. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? Money, money, money. Money. Money, 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 money. Yes! So, I'm glad everybody's having fun, though. See, the difference between me and all the people that are on here, you know, you keep saying that. People keep saying that. I don't threaten everybody.
You don't threaten anybody.
What a tool.
Show us the evidence.
When have I ever threatened to anyone?
True, Vortex.
Tell me you got we're headed back home to Salt Lake. You because you're trans? I didn't threaten anyone who's trans. I actually think trans people should have guns. I'm not going to give you any because I think you have a mental illness. But you should probably have guns. You guys are afraid for your lives. It's a good way to balance the scales. That's not how the Army works. God's blessing. Man. You like that, Bad Bunny? Me too. So many people in here. JC, 100%. Second Amendment for everyone. I look like I actually don't golf, Dylan. I have a good friend who golfs, though. John Rambo. Yes. Hey, you want to know what the best part? You know what the best part about June is? I've said this before, everyone. The best part about June is that it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Did you guys know that? June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? And that's wonderful because all of the trans people, especially the women that are trans, that actually have penises, they can get all of the mental health support that they need so that they can remember that they have a penis. It's so wonderful that we put these two things together because I think it makes a big difference and there's personal satisfaction. I actually don't have yacht money. I don't. I have like, if you took a frog and stood it up on its back legs, that's what I look like. Oh, I'm with you, JC. I'm with you. I know lots of people that are part of the LGB crowd, and they can't stand what the trans folks are doing to all the work they've done to just like be treated normal. I'm with you. Oh, dude, Hassan, my daughter says "gyat" all the time. It's not offensive. Wait, what did God's blessing say my MOS was? Thank you, John Rambo. Happy birthday, my friend.
Burka.
You're scared of Americans? That's funny. Why are you scared of Americans? Plushy, why are you scared of Americans? Gyat means girl yo ass thick. But now it just kind of means butt.